Ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's Owamie aka Miss Fair for bringing back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, almost definitely welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. It's all at boldly_Owamie. So yeah, my ninjas, before we get into this video, let's go ahead and check this shout out.
Hi everybody, my name is Mano. Name of my channel is Mano MK. I'm here to invite you to my channel to come and subscribe on my channel. So I do music, I do write, sing, I do all those kind of things. So yes, I am a struggling artist, so I just need a boost from you to support my channel so that I can keep on pushing myself to be a star. Thank you so much.
Now ninjas, the reason why I do this shout out is so that you guys can go and subscribe and support ninjas, so that when it's your turn, ninjas will also do the same. If we all go around subscribing to each other's channels, we're going to help each other. Obviously, also one of the main goals is to make money here on YouTube, so let's go ahead and support each other and obviously watch each other's videos, okay, and also subscribe. So please go and make sure that you check out a ninja's channel. Now ninjas, I know that I've been a bit MIA. I was supposed to have uploaded the 2 videos you guys saw in the morning yesterday, but you know that did not happen, so we're still going to go ahead and continue. So I'm gonna bombard you guys with some videos today, okay? So anyway ninjas, let's go ahead and start off with this whole situation that is happening with Mohale and Somizi. When I tell you that Mohale has just gone ahead and validated the reason of stay away from broke people, okay? And I'm gonna go ahead and explain. Because I know that some people are gonna be like, I'm talking about when it comes to dating, okay? Try your best, and I know that, you know, obviously someone is gonna have to be higher than the other person, but try your best, okay, that if you are the one that has got everything to lose and this other person seems like they don't really have much to lose, obviously in the situation that happened with Mohale and Somizi, in my personal opinion, obviously this is my opinion, okay, the whole situation just benefited Mohale, and I feel it did not really benefit Somizi. Somizi was already famous. Somizi knowing Mohale did not make him famous. Somizi knowing Mohale did not give him more followers. In my personal opinion, I just feel like that did not happen. He organically growed, but the thing that actually happened was that Mohale did actually get a lot of traction. He got a lot of followers. He basically got a whole career out of dating this man. I remember in those days when Mohale was coming out and Somizi was talking about him. Mohale was in varsity, you guys, like he was in uni, was he not in vert? And I remember there's a video that has over 1 million views, and I was actually asking a question like, I'm not understanding why I'm not seeing Mohale post those pictures he used to post in campus, because the moment that Mugai now really got with Somizi, he was constantly traveling with Somizi, and I remember asking like, guy, when is you studying, when is you going to school? Like, I don't know if he dropped out or not, but obviously if he dropped out, in that video I did say that I wouldn't understand because Somizi is not a job. But then again, I was wrong. I was wrong, because at this moment Somizi was really honestly the job and the bag to be secured. Okay, he made sure that he traveled, obviously he married him, and he also just, you know, he made sure that, you know, his career was being set. Now he was also getting into those doors, getting those gigs, and obviously the thing that was making him was Somizi's name. But Somizi was not benefiting, obviously, in my opinion, when it comes to career wise, right? So basically, you guys, obviously, whenever, like, you know, there's the living with the dream with Somizi, Somizi's reality show, a lot of people actually said that the vibes that Mohale gives, like, he gives vibes that are like he's not really interested in this relationship. It's like, guy's not really interested in this channel that is going on. He's just there like, I'm here to get my money and run, okay? And when that was communicated to Somizi, obviously, you know, he was defending his husband. He lashed out and he made comments and whatever. But, you know, looking at everything and how everything panned out, I feel like at this point, you know, I highly still believe that Mugai was there to simply secure his beg, okay? What this child has done cannot be undone, because he's definitely a child compared to Somizi, okay? Is he not like almost like what, twice younger than Somizi? And so basically, you guys, they got married traditional wedding. So the lobola was paid, and Somizi was the one that paid lobola. Was the lobola paid? I can't remember too much, guys. I don't want to lie, but I know that there was traditional wedding that was done, and then obviously that falls under customary marriage, even though they did do the white wedding and they never signed. But the traditional one basically says that, you know what, they are married in customary, and that is in community of property. A very bad move. I don't understand how Somizi can have all this money, and I'm sure he must have a legal team, and they never advised him or spoke to him about that. So basically, if you are going to pay lobola for someone, or you guys are about to get married customary, and you do not want the whole situation of in community of property, what you need to do is that as you're doing that, you need to draft a contract, right? That contract has to specify that you guys are not getting into this union as, you know, in community of property. If that document is not there, then it's automatic. If obviously it is customary that it is in community of property. That's something that even I know, okay? And I don't even have money like that, and I'm not even a law student. So at this point, I feel like Somizi definitely should have known. Now, of course, when the whole situation came out, you guys, the scandal of now, you know, Mohale saying that Somizi was abusive, you know, there were certain sexual things that he needed that obviously he didn't want to fulfill, and he basically went on to say that he was not really, you know, a sexual person. And I asked myself, like, were you not a sexual person, or were you just not wanting to be sexual with this person? Because let's not lie, if you're not attracted to someone, or you're not in love with that person, you're not going to want to do that. And that's so unfair, you guys, because if you're in a relationship with someone and you basically deny them that intimacy, especially when you guys are married, it can make someone go crazy, literally. And I ain't making excuses for people, but it can drive you crazy. Now, in that audio, you guys, when things came out, Mohale made it seem like the only thing that he was interested in was the clothes, okay? Which you guys know, like back then when he was still with Somizi, I don't know if the stuff was Somizi's or not, but Mugai was constantly Louis Vuittoned up. When I tell you he was now Ubewa Louis, okay? He was Louis Vuittoned up, okay? And so ever since the whole split, the whole, you know, shebang of constantly having those big Louis luggages and whatever, I've not seen it. I'm not saying they're not there, but I've not seen it. And so now I'm not understanding you guys when they're saying that the two may have to go to court because of the certain things that they're not agreeing on. Apparently there's also a property that they need to spend. I'm like, wait a whole damn minute. Was this guy not out here just saying that all he wanted was his clothes? So if obviously he's also going to the property, I mean, listen, legally he's entitled. But like for you to just also have to be fair, do you think you deserve anything? Just a question. What did you contribute into that? The car that, you know, he was claiming that Somizi tried to run him over the road, that's understandable. If you want the car, or for him to buy you a new car even, I feel like that would be very much understandable. But if honestly it is the truth, you know, because this is the allegations that he now also wants a certain portion of a certain property, that would really be sick of him, in my opinion. Like, guy, you've traveled the world. You have at least tasted the life of touching, holding, and you know, constantly swagged up in them Louis. You have lived a life that many people will never ever be able to live, because obviously you made sure that you married an old rich man. Okay, so I would honestly not understand, like, if you know that's the situation, but it does seem like the two are not getting into agreement, and basically what's going to happen is that allegedly they're gonna have to go to court and air that dirty laundry. When I tell you that if I get the court dates and it's around Gauteng, my behind is gonna be in that courtroom. I need to hear everything that will be happening firsthand, like exactly what is going on, exactly what does Mohale want. At this point, I feel like he has done enough damage. That's me. And I'm not saying that he did not experience the stuff that he's saying he experienced. I do not know, so I can't co-sign any of that, you understand? But at the same time, I'm just like, it would really be sad. Okay, what Mugai has done cannot be undone. Be very, very careful. If you're gonna go out, then get you a Ben 10. Make sure that you're getting yourself a Ben 10, or I don't know if it's a woman, what do you call it, like a slay queen, is it like, make sure that you don't put them on anything. If it's time for them to pack their bags and leave, let them leave as empty as how they entered. Okay, like, that's on period. You are not now going to come mess up my career, elevate your own, live and go live a happily ever after I've lost stuff. That's just crazy for me. But anyway, that's basically what's going on, you guys. These two may have to go to court allegedly, and we're gonna hear exactly what goes on. I guess a lot more is going to be revealed in court. I'm just also so very much interested in knowing if they're gonna be asking Somizi like exactly what happened, where the story is true in terms of him being violent, in terms of him even holding a knife and everything. And I feel like under oath you cannot lie. Well, not I feel like under oath you cannot lie. You know, if you do that, they can actually throw you behind jail. And so I feel like the truth maybe will come out, you know, and I hope that it will, so that we can just know the truth and the full truth and nothing but the truth. Anyway, guys, from me, Owamie, aka Miss Fair Focal. I love you guys. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and obviously share, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.